So in this video, we're going to download and install Python. Go to Google and type in Python download and then press enter. So here is the search results, python.org downloads. That's the one we want. Usually is the first one in the search results. We click on here, download Python from python.org. And here is the website, Python's official website. Download the latest version for Windows. For Windows, we will click on the Windows link just to make sure that's the version. And here is the Windows download web page. And we're going to choose the stable release. Here is Python 3.9, version 3.9, which was released on May 17th, 2022. We want this link, click on this link. And here we scroll down. This is the information. And here we want to go to the Windows installer download file. We want to get that file. Here's the files to download section. And Windows installer. How do we know if it's version 64-bit or the other version 32-bit? It depends on the computer. My laptop, we can check which version we have on the laptop. So go to the Start button and type in System, 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 and under the Settings result, we select System. And here, this is showing that my laptop's system type is 64-bit. It's a 64-bit version of the Windows operating system, 64-bit. So that's good. Now I know it's not 32-bit, it's 64-bit. So we choose the installer for 64-bit, Windows installer. Yep, that's the one. And we click on that to download this file. And here we can see that normally the Windows computer would automatically save it to the downloads folder, like this, downloads folder. Yep, and this is Python, and this good. This is good. We click on save. Here the file has been downloaded. We're going to use it to install Python version 3.9.13. Click on here, on this arrow, the arrow, and we will select open to open the installer file. That looks good. Do you want to run this file? Yes, we want to run the file. That means we want to run the installer. Click on run. Okay, starting up. So here we want to use customization, the customized installation, because we need to choose a particular folder. And here the Python shows that it has the option, the pip command library. We need that, so click on next. The next part is we're going to specify which folder location on the computer we want to save this install Python program, where to save it to, which folder. So we want to use a specific folder location. But this is the default location. That's too complicated. We want to simplify that. So we click on Browse to select the folder. So we want to click on this PC, and on the Windows machine, everybody has a C drive. That's the hard drive where all the files are stored. So we want to double click on C drive. So here, next is we need to create a new folder and click on this button, make new folder. And type in the name of the folder, global-software-academy, and press the enter key. So this is what we want, Global Software Academy. And next we want to create a Python folder. So we click on make new folder again and type in Python, Python, and press the enter key. So this creates a new folder called Python, and that's where we want, this is where we want to install the Python program. Click on OK. And here it shows the path, and we want to click on install. Click on install. And now it's beginning to install the Python program. It looks good. I'm going to fast forward the video a little bit. So it's fast forwarded, and now here on this screen, we want to click on disable the path length limit. So because sometimes the folder name could be too long, and we want to disable the limit of the size of the folder. So that's good. We need to do that. Okay, now setup was successful. This is good. And here we click on the close button, and because everything's done, successful. And next, we click on the start button on Windows, and then type in Windows Explorer, or the new name is File Explorer. File Explorer is the same thing. Okay, click on here. The File Explorer app is open. Select this PC, this computer, this PC, and select the hard drive, C drive. That's the main location. And the folder we installed it to is Global Software Academy folder. Double click that, and we installed it onto the folder called Python here. Yep, and these are all the files that were installed onto our machine. That looks good. It contains the Python executable program. Okay, we want to select the path on the top here and click on copy. Right click and then choose copy. Right click and choose copy. So now we go to the start button. The start button. And then type in env, and select edit the system environment variables. Select that. And sometimes it opens immediately, sometimes it opens and then it goes into the background. Okay, go to start button, and here we see that it was already open. Okay, that's good. And select environment variables, this button here, and click on it. So on the top it says the settings for the user, and the bottom is settings for the laptop. Here, this is for your computer. Eventually, we need to add the Python folder to the path so we can run Python from anywhere, from any folder. Click on new and type in Python _ home. And here, we want to right click and then paste the Python folder. That's where we installed Python, and click on OK. See, this created the link for Python home, which links to our Python folder. We want to add that to the path, to the Windows system path. So select path and then click on edit. Here we click on the new button to add a new link to the folder where Python is. So here we type in the link for, we want to put in the percentage sign and Python _ home. and close the percentage sign. Yep, so there are two percentage signs surrounding the word Python_home. So Python, that's where the command is. And want to create another one for Pythons, and then the scripts folder inside the Python folder. So that will run other Python library packages that will need it, okay? So percentage Python_home /scripts, and then press enter. So now we have these two links created, the links to the Python folders. That's good. Click on OK, and then click on OK. And one more time, OK. See, we need to test the Python program to see if it runs correctly. And we also need to later on use this pip command inside the Python scripts folder. So next, let's test this out. Make sure Python, the command works. So go to your Start button on the Windows, and then type in command, COMMAND, and select the command prompt app. And click on that. That opens the Windows command prompt, and type in Python, and then press the enter key. That's good. So the Python command results are displayed. That looks nice. And you want to exit. So the test is successful now. We type in exit, open bracket, close bracket, and press enter. See, here it displays that the version of Python is Python 3.9.13. So Python now has been successfully installed. We verified it here using the command, and the command worked successfully. Thank you for watching this video.